Hello friends, welcome to the market wrap-up. Friends, it was again a fantastic day for the markets where we saw the Sensex ending up at around 195 points to close near 16,650 levels. What spiked the rally today was the strong global markets. Apart from that, we saw the rupee also stabilizing at around those 55 levels. We saw all the rate sensitive stocks going up, the auto sector, the real estate as well as the banking sector were the top gainers in the today's trade, whereas we saw some weakness happening in the IT sector. If we look at the banking sector, the stocks like ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank rallied by around 3.5%. Apart from that, State Bank of India was up by around 1% odd, and HDFC Limited was also up by around 0.9%. If you look at the real estate stocks, the DLF was up by around 3%, and auto stocks like Maruti Suzuki and Hero MotoCorp up by around 2.5 to 3% odd. Today there was an AGM for Reliance Industries where the stock had rallied by 2.5% in the morning trade, but after the AGM completed, it trimmed down the gains to close by around 1% up. A key takeaways from the AGM is that the company is looking for a huge investment of around 1,000 crores over the period of next 4 years. So overall, there was not much a positive trigger in the AGM, but nevertheless, it was a non-event for the markets. If you look at the overall FMCG sector, the lever and ITC were up by around 0.7 to 1% in today's trade. And as I mentioned, that IT stocks were down, where Infosys was down by around 1.8%, TCS and Wipro went down by around 1.9 to 2% in today's trade. Friends, going ahead, what we will be watching out from an events perspective is that today the Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke would likely to testify in Congress and would comment more about as to how the stimulus would be, if there is any stimulus to be taken. There would be some more clarity from the Bernanke speech. And in terms of the global markets from the European nations also, there is a positive development, positive triggers in terms of the Spanish banks, where there could be a rescue plan for them. So overall, the things are stabilizing also for the global markets, which are helping also the Indian markets scaling up. So that's it from the overall market wrap up. Thanks and have a nice day. Thank you.